All right, and we're in. Casting a game between Unlimited Juice and Jockshish with Bunky. How's it going, Bunky?
Well, hello. I am feeling fantastic. Uh,
Says the
if I
sick guy.
cough, yeah. If I cough, I'm sorry, y'all. But I'm here for the funds.
All right, so we got Unlimited Juice as the Aztecs versus the Turks over here in red. So, got to be worried about them Janissaries or a fast imp, usually with Turks in Arena. Um, and we'll see here. So I know Juice was wondering like what he could have done differently. So I'll take a look here. He's been doing pretty well in Arena lately. So interested in seeing how this goes.
He's been really obsessed with Arena.
Yeah, he's been doing a really good fast castle. So we'll see how it goes. Um, Got the 6 on food moving. Like the location of the lumber camp. And so his map's pretty good here. He's got a lot more space in his base than Red does over here. Got a little back area. I guess it's kind of similar. This is pretty
Yeah,
wide back here. And he's got nice safe resources back here. TC right in between the two of those makes me happy.
I definitely think I prefer Red's resources. Those berries
Yeah.
are a little far forward, but outside of that,
Yeah, that is pretty forward. You're right. Yeah. This main gold being forward
yeah.
always scares me. You get that like castle drop on you. Okay, I was just gonna see if you noticed this because whenever my sheep are right behind the wall, I don't notice it, even with the small walls mod.
Someone that's fallen victim to a hidden boar, I can empathize.
Yelp. Um, I like this though. I always like doing this, like building like a secondary wall, like with houses here. Like, so if you do get castle dropped, particularly like Turks was like known for castle dropping and putting Janissaries out. Like you've got a second wall back by your TC, so you can kind of like give up space if you need to.
Absolutely agree on that.
Oh no! Come on! Come on! I think I would have just put them on the sheep.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Just get the
Keep
sheep going.
keep the food coming in,
Yeah.
cause okay,
Now you're gonna
got
be
a
force
cute.
trapping.
Yeah,
Alright.
it could have been worse.
He's got two cute though, so
Yeah,
should have good timing as long as he force drops.
yep. Yeah, that's gonna need one before this one's down. Drop them off. Drop them off.
You can do it.
Oh. Uh oh.
Uh oh.
Uh oh. Uh oh.
We're
There it
a
is. There
villager.
it is. Okay. Yep, you're right.
Little over a villager behind now.
Almost two.
Yeah.
Yeah, Red's been doing a good job. He's pulling in the second boar. Then we'll be pushing in deer, I expect. Okay, let's jump back in here. All right, you're pushing in the ibex. Oh, went for the double push.
Oh,
Ooh,
ballsy.
greedy. I do that too. But still, that's actually going to work out pretty well. That one stayed close enough. If you
Yeah, I
go
mean,
push again, go push again, go push again. Where's this lady going? Building a house. Oh, luring second boar. Okay. That'll work out pretty well.
so this is where I always end up where I'm like, how many do I need on each deer and then on the
Yeah.
boar and I always end up putting too many on deer than
Yep.
I should.
Oh no.
Oh no. Run, little girl, run.
Oh, that was
Oh,
close. He was right there. Yeah. I usually just do two. I don't know if what the efficient number is, but that's what I do. All right, he's got
I
a good
know
setup on
4 is
berries.
your efficient if you're away from the TC,
Yeah, because it only takes
but
one
that
trip.
close,
Yeah.
yeah, that close 2 should be fine.
Yeah. Okay. So I'd keep these guys away. Yeah, you're moving them out. Okay, because you got these other deer to push in. I also do not get loom. Oh, you're housed. You're housed. That works, but uh, works since you got there. Because if you can avoid getting loom, then you don't need as many. You don't need that 3 on gold.
Yeah, you only need too.
Yeah.
I always end up getting loom because I get housed.
Yeah. Yeah, with getting housed that works. But right now this is the big thing. Like the idle time here has led to like a 2 to 3 vil difference right now.
Yeah.
That is big. Red's doing a good job. Oh yeah, he pushed all these in here, got 2 across. Yeah, he's in good shape. His score's a lot lower. I wonder if that's from scouting. Pushing the last of the deer in. Should be good. A little far. This is where I'd pull a 4th one from somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this guy. Get this guy on it, and then that one's done with the 4 of them. Yeah, like both of these. I like that. And then you're moving in onto your sheep. You need to be having more on wood by now, though. I always send Vils 18, 19, and 20 to wood. Okay, you just pulled some from that. That works. But you might end up in a shortage of wood scenario. So keep an eye on that. You're going to have the barracks down. So he'll be good there. But 24 vils. No, 23 vils. With 1 queued. That's a little low.
Early.
Yeah. I go
mean,
24 or 5.
Yeah. I guess with that idle time, it's trying to make up ground, but you said you're going to end up with a wood shortage.
Yep.
That's a lot to gold.
Yeah. Do not need that many. 3 at the max. And the food, you got no food after this runs out. This is going to be the bit but a lot of you gathered a lot quickly, so you still haven't queued up the. No, you do have the. You have the Castle Age Vils queued, but yeah, it's going to be the wood because it's not going to get you all the way to 800, and you're going to need to drop farms and buildings right now. So this transition to castle. Okay, I'm interested in how this goes here. If Red does anything interesting, we'll jump to him. Market, which is probably a good call because you're going to need to market abuse your way over. Yeah, market blacksmith. I don't know. So this would be while I'm thinking about it before if I miss anything else. If you're going to go market blacksmith, don't build the barracks. Because the barracks is doing nothing. If you're gonna go one of those stable archery range, then build the barracks. Because if you didn't build the barracks, I like stuttered a million times there. If you didn't build the barracks, you'd have that extra wood. You still might be okay. Oh, but housed, mega housed right now, mega housed because not even started on one. So yeah, that'd be my thought. And I think that it came down to that wood. You're so low on wood and had to think about what you're putting down here. I think that's kind of my thoughts on that. I don't know if you noticed anything else. Yeah, finished up that. Okay, we'll have the food in gold. But the eco's not in a good spot now. Still only 2 farms. Like, you're able to click castle, but the eco needs so much work. Calm down, Opie. 4 over there.
Come down to what his next step is.
Yeah. Red, on the other hand, yeah, Red's like, look at Red's eco here. So many more farms. There's so many more villagers overall. So he's only 30 seconds behind, but 5 villagers ahead. Yeah, that idle time is going to be huge, and so that's just going to give him so many more resources to fight here in Castle Age. Wondering what the play will be.
That's what I'm kind of interested at, looking at his villager layout right now. 10 on wood, 7 on food, 5 on gold.
Yeah, I wonder if yeah, I don't know what if his plan's Janissaries, then he's going to need stone. Oh, he sold his stone. What? Oh, is he going to fast imp? He's trying to fast imp. He must.
Turks are definitely going for the fast.
Yeah.
His way up.
Yeah, this Vil keeps getting trapped too. Always be careful on this one. Like when you have like a corner in there, that Vil finishes and waits.
Doing 1 on each side.
Yep. It's always smart. You might want to move this guy too. Click him over to a closer one.
Either on stone. I'm wondering if
All right.
Juice
Yeah.
doesn't have the wood for a second TC.
Yeah, and that's a good point because so now
Now
it's Castle Age, but what's it getting you? Like, what's the plan in Castle Age? TC. Okay.
Second TC.
I like that spot.
Yep,
Make sure you
pop that wall.
delete those, and that's on wooden stone, wooden gold, as I pointed to them oppositely. Yeah, that's good. But yeah, you can't get a third one because of that, like late to wood and farms and stuff. The barracks going Eagles. Yep, here's same thing happened. Trapped.
The not idle villagers.
Yep, I hate that.
The worst.
I'd be scared to go Eagles against Turks with hand cannons and Janissaries.
The only thing I'd be thinking is maybe he's putting Eagles to guard relics.
That's a yeah. Oh, which yeah might be what he's thinking here. And this guy can be going imp soon. Yeah.
He's gonna loom and then go up.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, he needed his buildings. Yeah. Shoot. So, I think. So to like beat a Turk's fast imp, I feel like a big thing is getting the economy because the weakest part of the Turks and fast imp is going to be a lack of economy, and that's even right now. And unable to get 3 TCs down and get them all producing hurts. Like if you can have a TC back safely on the sides and a secondary wall, you can defend and.
Yeah, because Red hasn't been making villagers for like a minute and a half now, and you're just now overtaking him.
Yep. Oh, I hate putting that right there. That makes me so sad.
That would have been such a good TC.
Right. I guess if you're fast imping, you're not building another TC, but that still makes me sad. All right, and he should be building barracks and then archery range, and then he'll be going hand cannons and bombards. I don't build the university either. When I fast imp, I build a monastery to have monks against possible knights, which I guess isn't as big of a deal against Aztecs because they don't have them. These guys are still trapped.
His idea is to go right into chemistry and.
Well, you get it for free. You don't even need to do it. You don't even need to.
Need the university to get it. Oh.
Yeah, you just automatically have it.
Well, that's.
Yeah.
An interesting development.
Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, so monks and eagles, and so I guess if you just mass eagles, then maybe you can overtake even him getting hand cannons because he's gonna struggle on numbers, but food eco is rough here. 800. This needs to be farms.
We have gone up by 1 extra food villager this whole time.
Yeah.
Since he hit castle.
Okay, so coming forward with siege, and so this would be another part too. Him and imp building any forward building is destroyed in a minute or two when the bombard's out. I wouldn't be doing anything forward. Like build that
Bombard
back.
queued.
Yeah, build it defensively. Even any siege out of a siege workshop is just going to get bombarded too.
I mean, the only thought, if he builds a siege tower and drops eagles over the wall, I'm in.
Ooh. I didn't think of that. Yeah, I don't like the mangonels.
I had hope.
Yeah, okay, but barracks and archers.
One of my things I want to try soon is to drop siege tower eagles over the wall.
Yeah, that's a good one. But I think I like crossbow here, because crossbow can really pester hand cannons, and you got to be careful of the bombards. But if you have eagles to pick off bombards and archers to fight the hand cannons, right, you're in a good spot.
What do we got here? Cannons moving out. We're gonna see them.
Here it is. Oh, and yeah, the numbers of eagles is just too low right now.
Yeah. No. upgrades on them yet. Just getting squires.
Yeah.
The micro on those hand
Yeah.
cannons is good
That
too.
was smart. Yeah, just fall back. Like, yeah, just completely fall back. Run away with this.
Nope.
Yeah, I'd run away. Try to grab a relic.
Oh, what a move.
What's gonna suck
Moving
here is
those
you're not
hand
even.
cannoneers right up to the mangonel.
Yeah. Not gonna get this relic because he did a smart job with the Cesar sitting here. I assume that's within his. Yeah.
Yep.
So he's dead. And yeah, Hussar just fucking two hit him. And now falling back. Okay, crossbow, and then this. Yeah, keep the. Yeah, and here's the problem though. You need fletching and bodkin to get your range because the crossbows right now have, I don't know, range. Once they pop out, I can see. Castle. There. Not terrible. I would have put it more center, but it's still defending portions of your base. And get fletching. And there's still just not enough food. Like that's why it's hard to afford these upgrades. Not the yeah, there we go. Good correction. Get fletching because you're gonna need to outrange the hand cannons. That's the big advantage of archers over them. You have the back gold. Yeah, just slow them up and keep making military and see what you can do defense-wise.
I don't know how I feel about that castle.
Yeah, he just can
feel
come. Like right here
I
might have been
put it
better.
between, up there between the TCs by the blacksmith.
Yeah, that could be good too. And here come the crossbows. So what is the range difference? It's still less. So 6 range to 7.
7.
Whoa, wow. So even at max upgrade, it would be 7 to 7. I didn't know that. But you get really good damage against them, and you can out micro it. So where's the rest? Oh, they're getting destroyed. Oh no. Okay, can pick off. And so, yeah, I think needed to group these up. Yeah, too many losses here. And that's tough, though, because you're getting pressured so hard.
And trying, like, with best intentions to try to take this battle on 2 fronts.
Can you get this? Oh my god, that'd be great if you can pick it off. Yes.
Got it.
That's huge.
Unit.
Yep.
Are those just regular archers?
Yeah. And so what I think I'd be doing is building archers, like crossbow and eagles when you can afford eagles. The food eco's just not there. He's on your wood. Oh man, yeah, the wood eco's low. Because if you can, and I'd be trying to use the eagles to pick off reinforcements. Like if you can find more of the bombards, do that. Yeah, I like this castle if it goes up.
Yeah.
But you need to take out this so badly.
Oh.
Oh man. And now he's got the Vil lead. He's forced so much idle.
Eco KD and the KD in general.
Yeah. Okay, but that's up.
Done better, Juice. Kill more people.
Kill more, lose less. And so, what's the archer's numbers at? 10 now, which is tough. Oh, man. And this would be nice where if you were able to afford a third TC back this direction.
That little corner, yeah.
That could be so safe and away from all this pressure. Like, get more army out. Okay.
Now we're down to 4 on food. Eco just never got there.
Yeah. I also think being Aztecs is rough going into Turks fast imp.
Yeah.
Like when I've done the Turks, the biggest struggle I have is when someone is in Castle Age with a bunch of knights, because the mobility of the knights is hard to counter and hard to keep all your bombards alive. Okay, here's a big fight.
I mean, he's cleaned up the bombard, so
I'll just micro this. Nice.
good.
Yeah, don't let him get a big volley off of his bombards.
Oh,
Gosh, yeah, the numbers are just too much. Man, maybe I need to do this more. They increased the velocity of like projectile, the gunpowder projectiles, and the accuracy recently in one of the patches. Maybe I need to be doing that more.
So I've been liking conks recently.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
They're
that.
already gross and that extra speed and accuracy.
Yeah, so you got a little breathing room, and the farms. Yeah, it's like maybe try to use your gold for more wood and food. And man, it's just such a tough spot now, and he's bringing the pressure. Stop it, Belle. Come here. Come here. There's people working on the roof of the house across the street, and Belle's not a fan.
Intruders.
All right, Belle, you're watching with me.
I agree, though.
She doesn't bark as much when I'm holding her. Okay. Stop it. Oh, get the. Oh, I didn't notice redemption. Oh, that's huge. Oh,
Alright, that was a sexy move.
that was a big play.
That was huge.
Oh man, that's a good. I like that. What's the range on? So that is 9 range versus 12. So you gotta catch him off guard with it. Oh, you're
at
okay,
least you have to be like touching them.
though. Yeah. Oh man. And the pressure here. I'm not sure.
I'll give Juice the credit here. Like, I would have been thinking GG a
Yeah.
while ago.
Get him. Get him.
Come on.
Come on.
It's worth
No.
No.
No way.
That's some terrible RNG.
That would have been huge because if you could have gotten that one and then shot at the other, like if you could have gotten the 2, that could have bought a lot more time. Damn. And now he's got all his hand cannons in front. This is a good defense. But yeah, his like I don't know how the Scorpions will do here. What do gunpowder units do again? Like I'm not sure. But that's what's going to be tough is against the bombards because they can just outrange it all. Excuse me.
And I'm the sick one.
Right. Got a bunch of scorpions here, so maybe you can get some value, or we could see a crazy shot from this because these are all grouped up.
He's looking at it. He's turned on him.
1, 2. Oh, geez, they do tons.
They just eat them.
Ooh.
What we learned today, class?
That hand cannons and bombards wreck scorpions. I didn't know that, and now I do. All right, archery range is in the back. Yeah, I think getting okay. Yeah, gonna calls the GG then. Understandable. Yeah, that's tough to defend. I think if the transition like into Castle Age and I don't know. Usually my defense when I think if I see a Turk player against me in arena is I want to build so many knights that they can't push me in Castle Age. Unfortunately, you didn't have that option, so I'm not sure what the best bet would have been. My thought would have been just try to survive and boom behind until you just have so much army of like crossbows and.
That's just a rough choice on arena. Open maps 100%, but
yeah. Could you yeah, because you can't.
Can I just point out like the transition to food like for the purpose of making eagles, never really happened.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, if you could have done that, then having keeping a mass of eagles alive to try to pick off bombards where possible could have been the way to go.
And I don't know what his intention was, if the eagles were just a transition piece,
Yeah.
but like no upgrades ever came in for those eagles, so they never. Once you saw that first hand cannon, you knew they're not really viable anymore until you get them upgraded.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the best bet you could have had, but I really do think Turks is just like about as hard a matchup as you can have.
Yeah, definitely got out teamed.
Yeah, as Aztecs, but it's a good game. It was a tough one. Tough fought. The red player did a really freaking good job with that fast imp. Like, got the pressure and held it. Did a good job microing, keeping it. Yeah, good point. Statistics. Boom. You get your advantage, and then he just got the military. Yeah, typically what you want to be able to do to survive this is keep this going in your direction. Like he's making army here, but you should be producing out of 3 TCs and or military production buildings to have a ton of army, because that's going to be his weakness. But he just immediately upon hitting imp started taking this shouldn't immediately turn in his direction, because you should have way more producing. But yeah, the KD is going to be rough. Yeah, he ended up with the army high. Like at some point, you should to beat Turk Fast Imp. You want to be sure to have that army high. He's going to have a very valuable army. Like,
yeah, you want double, triple his numbers.
Yeah, just like the value of this army. Oops, I didn't mean to click. I was trying to like highlight it. But yeah, the value of that number is going to be huge. So just getting the total units and try to throw the cannon fodder, literally bombard cannon fodder at him. Going there, relics. I liked the 3 relics, picking those up. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, him attacking did a big thing in making sure his economy was better than yours, but getting a lot more bills would have helped.
I would also just say, like, when you're going against someone you know that's going to fast imp, like, they transition to stone so heavily on stone, like, it didn't really do anything for you because you knew bombards were coming.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And so putting those 8 stone villagers onto 8 farms would have got you eagles coming consistently.
Yeah, because he's got the counter unit to castles. And so...
And you know he's going to be making them.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think that would have helped. What does this do? Oh, if you want to see it bigger. Yeah, that's a good point. I think if you could have gotten, if you just moving those, if those could have been food villagers, that would have been big. And the other thing I was thinking, if in that castle, like when you're in Castle Age and you didn't have the wood for extra TCs, I'm trying to remember how much you had on gold at the time, because when I want my plan to be booming, just buying wood is always an option. Like, just buy yourself wood to build the TCs. I don't know what you're at the time. Aren't I supposed to have a timeline with Pro?
I don't know. I'm not the Capture Age guru here.
This is going to take too long to rewind, but... Select it all!
And the buildings come back!
Ready? Maybe it won't be too long.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of that. I feel like there is.
Just
show me.
He had 8 on.
Ooh! Show time bar. T. Ah. Was that? Where's the beginning of
I did
Castle
not.
Edge?
Oh, okay, that's neat.
Yeah. All right. So like here.
Got 6 on gold.
So yeah, this 6 on gold. If your idea is, and you produced eagles, so that makes sense. But if you're not going full, like anytime in arena for me, my choice is like I'm always fast castling. Like that's what you need to do in arena. And then when you get to castle, it's either do nothing but make military and villagers out of 1 TC, or drop 2 TCs and build villagers. And if I'm dropping 2 TCs, that my complete goal above everything else when I hit Castle Age is to have enough resources to drop to. And so at this point, like before this point, I'd say once I clicked up to Castle Age, take them all off gold. Like put them on wood and make sure you have enough vills. I don't know what the total number you need on at the beginning of clicking up to Castle Age is, but like back here, yeah, you could have had all those people on at this point, and then for the next 2 minutes, you can have 6 villagers collecting wood, and then you could have gotten 2 TCs down.
I like that. You have the gold to go up. You don't need gold right now.
Yeah, unless you're making like if the goal was to get eagles out, and you started doing, and Luis started doing that, so in the push kind of interrupted it. But if you're gonna push eagles, then yeah, get them all on gold and just push and all in. But yeah, I've done that. I've started doing that more because I end up with so much extra gold, and then I'm buying wood. But then I'm like, well, if I'm just buying wood, just send them to a lumber camp and do that. So yeah, okay, I learned what the timeline is now.
T.
Oh, and you can like add bookmarks and stuff too. I forgot about that. So like you like jump forward, and I can go jump to this bookmark if I know a cool
Big
spot.
fight.
So, okay. I think that's everything. Tom, any last thoughts? Oh, APM.
Your new obsession.
Yeah, big jump here for Juice. Ooh, I don't know what was there.
62 actions per minute.
That's pretty even.
Was.
Pretty even with some spikes, yeah. Huh, interesting. But that's all I got.
That's all I have. Y'all have a wonderful night.
Yeah, catch you guys later.